Okay, as I had mentioned before, tomorrow, September 1st, 2008, making today, August 31st, 2008, 1:37 p.m. Tomorrow will begin a competition. So I want to get these starting body shots here so that 6 months from now I can hopefully look back and see the progress that I've made. Again, yeah, sorry about the nasty shirt, but whatever. Again, I'm not comfortable enough in front of the camera, especially broadcasting this video to however many people are going to watch it, taking my shirt off or giving you any more of an intimate look at my body than this, but this should be a decent presentation of what I'm starting with. So this is Joe at roughly 350 pounds. That's it for that. As I mentioned, if you didn't watch the last video, tomorrow I will begin a competition with a friend of mine. Sorry, I just ate. And my goal will be to lose 50 pounds of body weight. His goal will be to gain 50 pounds on his bench press. That is a lopsided bet. We're putting up $500 for this. As it stands, I have the advantage in this bet. With starting out at 350 pounds, me losing 50 pounds would be a lot less challenging than him gaining the 10 or 12 pounds or whatever it would take to increase his bench press by 50 pounds. I will be training him to reach that goal. I will do my best to help him get there. I will not sabotage his efforts. But it's a lofty goal, and him not knowing how lofty it is, he's ready to just jump into this bet. But since I'm an honest person, and you'll see in a way that it's kind of strange of me saying that I'm honest, since my plan is a bit dishonest, but my plan is to tell him that my starting body weight is 321 pounds, meaning that my goal weight will be 271 pounds. I'm telling him that, like I said, for two reasons. One, to make the challenge more fair. Me losing 80 pounds of body weight at this starting weight and him gaining 50 pounds on his bench press is a comparable challenge. And the second reason I'm not telling him my starting weight is because that number embarrasses me. Even my friends, I don't want them to know that I weigh 350 pounds. Hopefully it's not too far of a stretch. Hopefully I don't look so grotesque that 321 is transparent and that he'll know for a fact that I'm definitely heavier than that. But that's my attempt at making this challenge fair. So 80 pounds in 6 months, it is a lofty goal. But if you've watched these videos, you've heard me say before that when I started my first weight loss journey back in 2002, I lost 70 pounds over the course of 3 months, and I did it right. So 80 pounds in 6 months is definitely something that I can accomplish, so I am confident that in 6 months' time I will be, no more than 271 pounds, which for me is close to my goal body weight, my ultimate goal body weight. 225, 230 pounds is about as low as I can go. Having worked out as much as I've worked out, I carry something like 210 pounds of lean body mass, so even at 230 pounds, I'm fairly lean. I would not want to go under that. I like being a big guy, big in the right way though. For some reason I have this idea in my head that men should be big. I don't know why. So for me, 6 foot tall, 230 pounds, that's desirable for me. I enjoy thinking about that. So hopefully I get there again. I've been there before, and it was a fantastic time in my life, and I want to get there again. So by March 1st, 2009, my goal is to be down to 270 pounds, which would be a great starting point on towards 230 pounds. To do that, definitely incorporating more cardio. My goal is to get into the gym 5 days per week before work. I'll start out with 20 minutes of cardio, And as time goes on, I will increase the duration and the intensity of the cardio sessions. I have to ease into it though, because I'm simply not in the shape to hop on a bike or to hop on a treadmill at a 10% incline and jog for 45 minutes. I would not survive a session like that, so I have to ease into it. Also, obviously, I have to make some changes in my diet. It's going to be some simple changes, you know, avoiding fast foods, eliminating pop or soda from my diet completely, pretty much sticking to milk. I'm not really opposed to dairy. Tons of water. I already drink a gallon of water a day anyway, so fruit juices, things of that nature. But I'll also try to limit those sugary fruit juices. So. And then, like I said, avoid fast foods, avoid most processed foods, avoid the more unhealthy condiments, anything dairy-based, mayonnaise, things like that, cream-based. Lean meats, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, basic stuff. You know, goal will be to eat approximately 3,000 calories a day, because I will not sacrifice strength. I will not sacrifice muscle in the process. It's not something I'm willing to do. So I'm going to ease into it. I'm going to do it right. And later on in the 6 months, if I need to make more dramatic changes, I will, to reach that goal weight. So the plan is to begin tomorrow. Like I said, we have $500 riding on this, so that is significant enough a sum for me to make these changes. Other than that, found a new job. I have the job. I'm still debating whether or not I want to take it. I can potentially double my income with this new job, but it's commission based. Well, I guess it's more of like a piecework where I'm paid per job. My boss has guaranteed me 3 jobs per day, 6 days per week, which would literally double my income. It's a bit of a risk though, because it's one of those things that sounds a bit too good to be true. It's not a shady sales job or some get-rich-quick scheme or make $1,000 a day from home, any of that bullshit. It's a legit job. I'm taking a chance, quitting a steady hourly job where I'm making good money. It is risky for me to quit that to take this job that may not work out potentially. And like I said before, if I don't have an income, I don't have a place to live, so it is a risk. And I'm also, to perform this job efficiently, I have to have a truck, so I also have to invest in a new vehicle. So I'm going to look at one of those later on today, so maybe tonight I will also have a new vehicle. Well, I'll have 2 vehicles. I'll have my small commuter and a 4x4. But hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, if you see that I'm not posting videos, it could quite possibly be because not only have I lost the internet and I've pawned my laptop, but I am living out of my car, so. But we'll see. I'll definitely keep you updated on that. Also, I appreciate the support, the communication that my watchers have given me. I haven't got back to some of you. Again, I read it and I simply forget to respond. So, Rohan, Lord of the Rings specifically, you email me pretty regularly, and I'm sorry I haven't got back to you, but I have read all of your messages. I have taken all of your tips into consideration, and some of those things I will use to win this bet. So, thank you for that. I will respond to your messages, or maybe this is an adequate response. Also, I don't have the names written down, but there's quite a few of you who communicate with me regularly, and I appreciate it. Time's running low here, so good luck to all of you on your weight loss journeys. Good luck to all of you in life in general, and I will update again, hopefully within the week, and hopefully by that point I will have made some changes and hopefully dropped a couple pounds. So, until next time.